beautiful awakened beings. We are there on the side of fear. Welcome to the moon hours on the joy of awakening. Now, you guys, let me tell you guys something about yourself. Now, let me see, can you get it this way? I'm going to try to put it in lame terms for you guys. Let me try to put it in some lame terms. Old becomes the restless. New become the old. New become the restless old. New become the new old. New become the restless new and new and new. Do you get it? Everything is changing. Everything doesn't matter what it is. If it's new, it's going to come old. If it's old, it might come back up. But honey child, you guys have to see that everything repeats itself. Now, sometimes in our lives, we don't see things clearly. So say for instance, let's put this fear, let's bite fear for a minute. And then you put some fear in you and some wonder. This is not a conspiracy. Don't call it a conspiracy. Make it a moment. Here it is. Now, did you notice that every train station has... Ooh, sorry about that. I'm sorry, I'm not good with this without the thing. But every station, train station has a watchtower. And then all of a sudden, all these Sam's Clubs and all these other places, like they buy train areas. So therefore, why did the train get bars on those windows? So the Union Station, or whatever station, they're going to be hauling everybody out of there into the concentrating camp, because they already got control of you, so they might as well get rid of you because you're in the way of their new land. So they need to get rid of the old, becomes the restless. The new becomes the old. The old new becomes the restless, and the new old becomes the new. You get it? Do you get it? Now, I know you guys don't pay me no never mind. But let me tell you something. You're repeating. Everything is on repeat. It's gonna keep repeating till you stop. Pay attention. So, say for instance, like they got this stuff on Instagram that they got the New World Order soldiers. Like souls. They take away souls. They take away souls. Like they said, it's a never-ending cycle. So we here on the side of fear. How do you feel if I tell you everything on television is a lie, but everything is in your face? Now, if you don't pay attention to things, you will never know what's in your face. You're going to be like a moth to a flame, a moth to the light, a light that is so desired, that is so shimmering and delightful, and they think it's so delightful and wants to get a taste of it. It's not what they want. It's not what they need. It's a whole different ball game. And now that you got a taste of it, now you have to continue doing it. Doing the things you have to get it in order to have it. Maybe you got to do more. Now you got to do more. Now you got to do more. You got to constantly do it. You're getting restless and tired. You don't want to do it no more. You thought that thing that you wanted so bad, but you never got it. You thought it was cool. You thought it was all great. But now you know it ain't really what it seems to be. And now you out here trying to spare the truth, and then they end up killing you from doing what you have to do to warn people. And now people are warning people. People just sitting there with the same old routine in their face. No one ever gets the routine because they're so blind of the moth to the flame. Every moment we get to see who we are, we need to step back and admire it. Once we learn how to step back and admire it, then we will know whom thyself is. And no one can get into your head. No one can walk through your head with their dirty feet and their minds of crooked ways. No one can tell you what the fuck to do. And no one can tell you whom you are, because you know already whom you are. But as long as you as a moth to the flame, you will never know whom you are. Sometimes in life, we chase the wrong things. We deal with the wrong things. We hunger for the wrong things. We think that's the thing that we want. But the hunger is not. The hunger is not fulfilling. It's only a bottomless hole that constantly keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Wounds keep getting sore and sore. Hearts keep breaking and breaking. No one ever sees it. But only you. It's only you can save whom you are. You have to come out of this amnesia and remember whom yourself. Why do every day that someone tries to tell you something, you think it's something different? You think it's conspiracy because they said it's conspiracy. Then you think it's wrong because someone said it is wrong. What is your truth? Are you holding on to your truth, or are you holding on to someone else's truth? Are you learning from someone else's words, or are you learning from your own words? Don't be a moth to the flame. Learn how to be on your own. Sometimes we feel that it is time to do us. You have to feel that moment. You have to feel that moment. You have to feel that moment that you ever feel that you feel free, that you don't feel like doing shit what no one tells you to do. Keep it. Now you keep that deal to your heart, and don't let no one else tell you that that's not how you're supposed to be. You was told how to be. How the fuck you gonna be an age that you never be? Age is only group numbers. What they put you in, like in concentrated camp. You are a number. That number is your number because that's how they keep their code. You are no age, you are nor. You are whom you are. You are a spirit in a human body. You are trying to learn how to be a human for once, but you are not a human. That's all they teach you, how to be a human. You are an infinite being, so be an infinite being and stop being a moth to the flame. Sometimes in life, we fail to realize that our hearts will lead us to us, but we never seize it, do we? We sit here every day doing jack shit. Oh, I do. I go to work. That's shit. You don't do anything. You're not doing anything. Oh, who you working for? Can you tell me who the hell you working for? Oh, no, you can't. You can't tell you because they told you this is how you live. They told you this is what life is supposed to be. They told you the American dream was something great. The American dream is the American laboratory. The American dream was the biggest laboratory they ever made. It was for them to have. It was for them. It was for them. But you never know. You are in the biggest laboratory. Everything is a test. That's what they say. Your age. That's what they go by, your age, because that is the growth of you are. They put you in groups so they can know. If they don't know whom you are, then they cannot. So stop having your kids on your back, and stop having your kids in their hospital. Start doing it your damn self. Y'all know how we used to do this shit. Let's get back on it. Stop repeating yourself. Stop doing things that other people doing. Do whom you are, and you will be fine. Ooh, honey, child. You will be fine. You will be so fine. You will be finer than anybody. You will be fine. But let me tell you, as long as you be a moth to the flame, honey child, you will never know whom you are. So let me leave you with these words. You are. So let me leave you some words. Now I know sometimes we get so caught up with ourselves that we forget that this wasn't us. This wasn't who we was. Why we have to follow a routine daily, and in on out? Why we have to work in the field every day to make paper? Paper? That ain't paper, that's money. Money? Where did money come from? Paper. Paper comes from trees. So therefore, here, let me tell you. Destroy thyself, but they ain't how you supposed to live. Let's destroy the earth. Let's destroy Gaia. But how are we gonna destroy Gaia with them protecting it? Let's find a local idiot. The local idiot. Let's find a pretty local idiot. Not just no other local idiot. Let's find a pretty one. Get a pretty local idiot. She'll mate with anyone and have a child. And so forth. And then you constantly feed. You do the same old. And all of a sudden, somebody tell you, oh, there's no food. So we make up artificial storms. So therefore you cannot grow food. We make up things so you don't have to protect yourself or protect your family. So we tell you about slavery, but slavery is now. We tell you that jail is actually Bucktown. It's still going around. Everything is just evolved, and you cannot see it because you're a moth to the flame. You have to stop being something that you're not. Sometimes, we go every day. We go every day. Just wondering whom we are. And we never go inside and ask ourselves. We never sit down and say, hey, what's up? So what we going to do today? Whom are we? What are we going to do to better ourselves from the moment before? What moment will you ever take a look at whom you are and say, I want more than this. This is not the life that I am supposed to live. I'm not supposed to follow a paper trail. Then at the end of the paper trail, there is nothing there but an empty hole. Yet, we steady going. We're steady doing the same thing, telling our children over and over again. But the enemy will never teach you whom you are. Because if they teach you whom you are, then you will figure out how powerful you are. And once you figure out how powerful you are, you will say damn to them. You will say damn and ha, he. You think I'm doing that shit? Motherfucker, do it your damn self. So now you sitting here wondering, how can this be? How can we go on like this? Do you ever wonder if there's more to the world? Do you ever wonder, is this truly the Matrix? Are we truly living in a glitch world? But yes, we are. Everything repeats. Every year it repeats. As long as you follow, they will get advanced. When you stop following, you will get advanced. You hear me? Now, honey child, we all have these problems. We all get demons. We all ain't perfect. We get our flaws and stuff. We get our addictions. But we have to learn how to get ourselves from that point to another point that we are growing up. We are not aging. We are not dwelling anymore. We are growing. Let's grow together. Let us become more of whom we are. Let's stop waiting for someone to come save us someone to come to the tower and take us out and whip us off our feet. Let's do it for ourselves, and ourselves will know how to do it. You just have to trust in yourself in order to become more. So, you sitting here ignoring your ancestors. Your ancestors told you. Who are your ancestors? Your godparents. Not your godparents. Your grandparents. Your godparents. Yes, my godparents are ancestors. And I'm truly blessed to have them. Talk to your ancestor and then talk to a child. Then you will know the true meaning of life. Then you will know the true meaning of life. It is not about dwelling and hiding. Oh, let's hide. Let's hide. Let's hide. Let's pretend. Let's pretend that we like this because somebody told me I'll be better doing this. I'll be better doing that. Blah blah this. Meow 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 meow. Now who the hell told you you're not good enough? Now who the fuck told you that shit? You get up every motherfucking morning, every day. Take care of yourself. You clean yourself. You make sure you have food in your stomach, and you just make sure you're there. But if you are the ones who starve yourself because you feel unpretty and unwanted, sometimes in life you have to look at yourself and say, "Down with them," because they feel unpretty and unworthy. They feel that you are beautiful, but they don't know how to tell you how beautiful you are. So they deem you. They deem you. And if you accept and if you eat their words, it will grow into you. Stop eating their seeds. Just let the seeds, just let them pop. Let them hit the ground and just like, oh, okay. That's how you see yourself. Well, honey, child, I'm sorry that you see yourself as ugly as that. Ooh, honey, child, ain't the way to be. No, sorry. We have to bring back royal energy. In order to bring back royal energy, you need to be yourself. You need to come to thee. And once you come to thee, you will know, you will understand thee. You will understand yourself clearer each and every day. You will understand it. You will understand it to a point that you be like, oh, moment, oh, amazing, yes. We take ourselves for granted every day. We think that we gonna get up every motherfucking day and hit that field. You think that you gonna get your ass up every motherfucking moment you fall down. You think that just because you do something, you're not gonna get caught. Just because you do something and you think that yourself is gonna catch it. No, honey child. Let me tell you something. Everything you do every day is another moment to be yourself. And if you take that moment for granted, the universe will show you who the fuck it is. And did y'all not forget? The universe is the biggest school ever. And you sitting here following the enemy's rules. You sitting here following what they tell you, eating what they tell you. Honey child, how come that shit ain't in the earth? How come that shit ain't coming out the motherfucking ground? How come that stuff is not growing? Anything from Gaia is food. Gaia, so smart to put the medicine in your food. But yet you sit here and follow what they say. You always gonna be a moth to the flame if you don't step back from it and think. Sometimes you have to think before you speak. And when you think before you speak, is this worth my energy? Is this worth my moment? You just have to learn how to walk away in certain situations. You have to walk away from certain things in your life. Even though it is hard, but you know you're stronger than that. So you have to learn how to walk and be mellow with yourself. So always be the kind person Always be the listening ear, because you might need that listening ear one day. And always love thyself. And thank you for watching the moon hours of the joy of awakening. Stay time.